everyone. We are heading to Miami to visit 70,000 tons of metal cruise. We got invitation from the crew and we are heading now to the gate, and we also have a very special gift to Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden from Kai Hahto of Wintersun / Nightwish. So we will also film some footage on his Rock and Roll Cribs restaurant while we are in Miami. So stay tuned for our trip. Our first one.
Really?
Yeah. Never been.
It's cool.
Is it like okay, or is it?
It's okay.
Is it more like drunk party?
If you want it to be, I guess it could be.
Okay. Next stop, Miami.
Hello guys, we are riding to the USA.
To see everybody. I'm going to be doing a little interview, and then we'll all be getting out to have a natter and a chat on it. Shall we go in?
Yes.
Everybody's ordered, right? Ordered for gas.
Rec is on.
Hi, I'm Mirka Hautamäki and
Mirka Rantanen.
And Jouni Rantanen.
and we are from Rock City, Tampere, Finland, and we are for the first time on the 70K cruise.
This was the long time dream for us, and this year we celebrate our birthday, round birthday. We are all the same age, and this is the celebration year for us. And now we decided to come here for the first time.
Yeah, and we also want to support Finnish bands like Stratovarius, Sonata Arctica, Kalma, Fintroll, Groundshift, many more. And that was also one reason why we wanted to come here.
I heard it from the Facebook first time, and I was watching the videos and photos, and I was at wow, I want there.
Yeah, the same for me as well.
I heard it from them.
Husbands follow the wives.
And it's always nice to saw new bands and found a new bands that you never heard, and that's always nice.
Yeah, that's also what we do in our home city and in other Finnish cities, that we go to see many unknown bands and find new favorite bands in that way. So this cruise is a great opportunity for this kind of action as well. And we are quite proud of the Finnish metal, as it seems to be very popular also here, and there are lots of fans from all over the world who seem to like a lot of Finnish metal, and we are really proud of our Finnish metal bands here. And like you mentioned, the ballet show of Swallow the Sun was also awesome. I think in general everything has worked really fine on this cruise. Friendly service, really nice people, show schedules have worked fine, and there's variety of bands, so all in all very positive experience. And for the coming years, we would of course hope that the announcements of the bands would come early enough, so that there would be also time for fans to prepare a bit more.
Roll joints, legal here.
No need, thank you.
$8 for one.
No need, thank you.
It's Jamaica, man.
Day number 3, and we have actually arrived today in the morning to Jamaica. So yesterday was the second day on the cruise, and we had the most busy day so far, doing a lot of interviews and a lot of work on the cruise. So we only had the time to check out Stratovarius, which was amazing as always. Then we checked out Swallow the Sun's Ballet Finland show, and that was something like truly extraordinary. Definitely one of the highlights of the cruise. And then as a last thing for the night, we checked out Sepultura's farewell set, and the guys were on good energy and good spirit, and the show was killer. So yeah, that was kind of what we did yesterday, and yeah, today we will continue being here and heading to the beach most likely next, because it's quite warm weather here.
Three.
70,000 tons of metal!
Hello again. The day in Jamaica is now over, and we are heading back to the cruise ship. We went to check out some beaches, which were actually very amazing, and then we head to the town to check out some stores. We didn't buy a lot of stuff because there wasn't like really that much that we were into, but otherwise it was amazing to experience Jamaica for the first time in our lives. So now we are heading back to see some more metal shows and get some metal action on.
I am Masop. I'm from Helsinki with double L. This is my 7th 70,000 tons of melon cruise, and it's been one of the best so far. So that's for the starters. But there's always one time a year we can actually meet. You can hug, you can fuck, you can drink, and it's here. 70,000 tons of melon. But there are bands here from Latin America I would never ever see in Finland. I can get to see them here. Those are the main reasons why I'm here. They truly fulfilled my hopes. In addition to that, Unleash the Archers. That's a band that I really like. And to my bad, when they came to Finland, finally, I was not there. I couldn't see them, but I was happy that Andy from 70K announced it. So you're gonna see them in 10,000 mil. Okay, thank you, Andy. I'm gonna go there again. Yeah. So Unleash the Archers still another one. Personally, also Lutharo is a good thing. A new band that I never ever knew, and before this, but and Emperor. Going back to 90s, yeah. And can I make a political comment here?
Yes, you can.
Fuck United States immigration laws and everything related to that, because that band needs solo guitarist and Satan, and both of them were left on immigration. So yeah, sorry, but that was personal opinion. So your question is about how to move around. As you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. No, actually, it's been amazing from the beginning how easy it is here. But the answer is actually also very easy. These ships are built in Finland. So, fuck yeah. Yeah, there are no kind of obstacles or challenges or whatever related to that kind of thing. Only problem is loud Americans, but let's not go with that. So Andy, I have one and only one request. Stop screwing us around. You know the bands. Announce them at least 2 months earlier. Don't fucking hold them in your fucking balls. I love you, man. Really? I love you, man. But that's not the way how to handle long-time or even new customers. And for the rest of the stuff, everything is so fucking beautiful. Thank you, UMC. You are beautiful people. I love you.
One, let's give them one huge cheer.
celebrate Vivi's and Laura's 40s and my graduation and Hannah's
my 50s.
50s and of course life. And we've been seeing here, of course, Finnish favorites, Solat Arctica, Stratovarius, Kalmar and Fintroll, Swallow the Sun and the ballet guys.
Yeah, and girls.
Oh, what the girls?
Yeah.
Okay. There were one guy, yeah? This is our second and Vivi is for the first time. So she's kind of an apprenticeship here. So yeah.
This really costs a lot, actually, about 4,000 euros.
Actually, I paid 4,000 euros before we even arrived.
Yeah.
But before I even left home, so.
My name's Richard. I'm from Kennesaw, Georgia, 35 minutes north of Atlanta in the USA. The second time, it's even better than the first. And I just mostly seeing like bucket list bands, like bands I've never seen before. Like last year I got to see finally Blind Guardian and Sodom and Unleashed. And then of course this year I got to finally see, of course, your fellow Finns and Kalma. And I just saw Fintroll a while ago before I came here. And as well as, I'm trying to remember who else. There was like a shitload of great bands and I'm fucking excited. And I also got to see Emperor again for like the second and third time. Like I know like people from not just in the USA but all over the world come to this cruise. Like cruise itself is good. Like once you're on it, it's amazing. I just wish they would like figure out like announce it like more easier, so not wait till like like a week prior to like announce like the rest of the shit. It's like I remember people describe it as like a pretty much a Disneyland for metalheads, and I would definitely want to come back most definitely. Like just never say never.
Hello, the cruise is over and we are back in Miami Beach, where we are gonna have a day off today and just enjoy ourselves and relax after the cruise. All in all, the cruise was a great experience. We had fun, great shows, great food. The people on the boat is obviously very special, and there seems to be like a nice small community, which is very nice, and we felt welcome from everyone. I guess there's like nothing really bad to say about the cruise itself. Only thing what we also got as replies when we were like interviewing people for this video report was that everybody was complaining about the promoter like releasing the bands like way too late, and that's also for us because we got some requests to do interviews like 1.5 months before we got here, and at that point it was like less than half of the bands which were announced, so rather difficult to do your job if you don't even know who is gonna be on the boat. So it would be nice to get them like announced sooner, so that also the journalists would have some more time to check out all those even small bands which are like interesting and up and coming and do interviews with them. So yeah, that's my only sort of like request for the future. Other than that, would I recommend this cruise to people? Definitely. It was a good cruise, well organized. I think everybody enjoyed their time on the boat. No fights, no arguments. I didn't see any like negativity. So everybody was enjoying themselves. What were the best shows on the cruise? What do you have to think?
I think the best was definitely all the Finnish bands.
Yeah.
I like them all.
Finnish bands kicked ass, like always. Proud to be a Finn. It was definitely Swallow the Sun's Ballet Finland show. Easily. I didn't really know what to expect because I didn't see the show in Finland when they did it back in, was it like last year most likely? I felt that it could be something that is sort of like glued to the music so that it doesn't fit, but I was like super positively surprised that it really fit, and it had like a very special mood and feeling to the show when those ballet dancers were doing their thing. So yeah, and for me as a Finn, I really hope that they would also get some kind of like recognition out from this, from like even the culture of ministry in Finland, because they are doing something which is groundbreaking, like combining ballet and doom metal, which is not like a normal combo by any means. So I really wish they would get some even more recognition for what they are doing. Other than that, when it comes to like foreign bands outside Finland, I would say Emperor was as good as they have always been. Arcturus was good. Capitated, fronted by Emily. Greetings to Emily again. They were very good live. What else? Those were probably the shows that I remember the most. And Dirk Schneider doing balls to the wall is something that always gives chills. So yeah, that was good.